Michigan team log save data is present on memory card, and when it is, you must load this data. There is no choice. As we continue on with our investigative team's investigation into butts. I mean, honestly, just one butt, Justine's, mostly. It's kind of been an investigation into that. I don't see it changing. Well, that's probably not good, because that static's not moving, and it's just kind of staying there. The PS2 might be rebelling. I mean, I have to be honest with you. This modded PS2 is what I was just using to play Broken Helix. So it might be displeased. Might be a bit angry at me. You're not even bringing up like the BIOS screen, the PlayStation 2 logo. We'll try that again. Yeah, the red screen was coming up. I was gonna say, I don't know what that disc is. You know what that disc is, PS2. You've been playing it for a little while now. You know what it is. Let's not pretend that we don't. Come on now. You can do it. We're not that far away from the end of Michigan. You only have to keep it up for a little while longer. Alright, let's just... Yeah, there's that screen again. I'm just gonna open this up. Gonna take it out. I mean, it's a new it's a, you know, DVD-R, so it's not like there's any scratches or anything. But I'm just gonna take it out. You know, just a little breathing, a little wiping. We're gonna put it back in. All right. Okay. That means it's changing video signals, which is a good thing. There it is. Which language do we want? We'll choose English. Video mode? Sure. NTSC is fine. Load successful. .505 Game Street, who did the magnificent job of porting the game. Well, no, I mean, I guess you wouldn't call it a port, would you? It already was a PS2 game. They just localized it for the PAL region. Which basically meant removing the Japanese models footage and stuff from the game. Like, I guess that's what they did. Okay, here we go. Let's get started with some serious Michigan. Hardcore investigative news happening now.
Really think we'll find a substitute for the culture medium at the convenience store?
Who knows? It's only a possibility.
God damn it.
Just calm down. I still think there's a pretty good chance.
What? You mean like a 90% chance?
I don't know. Maybe more like 50%?
Only a 50-50 chance, huh?
Justine has run the numbers and knows the odds. All right, let's do our thing.
Okay, now. We're looking for sodium chloride, potassium chloride, and magnesium chloride. Remember?
Right, I know. Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
I still don't know why it's always harder to do that to Briscoe. Not impossible, just harder.
Hey! You're being a real jerk! Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
Like, you gotta get down on the floor to get the real scoops. This is where the real news can be found, on the floor.
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
Well, no one said investigative journalism would be easy. But there is a sale on books.
Huh? Just my imagination?
Hmm? There we go. Got a good one. Right in the crotch.
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk! Ow! Ouch!
You know, we're always aiming our camera at the news. We're always trying to get it on film. I feel like Briscoe just doesn't have his boom mic at the ready, though. He doesn't seem like he's actually recording any of this audio.
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
I hit him in the knees and she went flying.
Ouch! You're a real jerk!
Briscoe, his skills in the way of avoiding this push is beyond what I could have expected. He's mastered some kind of art of like transferring the energy that I'm hitting him with. He transfers it to her. So even though I hit him, she goes flying. He was not able to transfer that energy, though. Nowhere for it to go. See? I'm telling you. This guy is some kind of master of the spiritual arts, and he's keeping it a secret. There was a dead body in this last time, I think.
You're a real jerk! Changing rooms, huh? Could you excuse me a minute?
Hey! You're gonna change clothes now? We're in a hurry!
It'll only take a second. And it'll be nice for our viewers. Ah! A dead body?
Serves you right!
What are you laughing about? That would startle anyone.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But let's just hurry up and start looking.
Yep, let's look at the energy drinks.
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
Oh, do I actually have to get a little further away to do that? Like, getting close, I guess, is not actually what I need to do. I need to get, like, a little bit of distance.
Ouch! You're a real jerk!
No, still wasn't working there. Oh, no, okay.
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
And now they're pushing each other. Okay, now we're all down here. We're all equal on the floor.
You're a real jerk!
Well, they said that we should start looking. Also, I still find it weird that there are changing rooms in, like, a convenience store. I mean, I know they sell clothes. But just, like, being able to... You're just, like, changing booths on the store floor is an odd thing for me. Right next to the cold drinks.
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
Alright, cold drinks. We're looking for the energy drink that has the ingredients we need to load our bullets with the vaccine and shoot vaccine bullets. Okay, cutscene is not started yet.
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
Yeah, so Briscoe will be a certain distance from you. Actually back up a little bit from that to hit him, I think, is how it goes. Yeah, there we go. I think Briscoe's secret has been solved.
Caramel coloring, aspartame, caffeine. This one's no good.
Alright.
Tea, milk, sugar, vitamin C, sodium gluconate. This won't work either. Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk! Ow!
Her hurt box must be extremely wide. I mean, I guess I am hitting him. He's just not moving. Also, my E-meter really should be going up for this footage. Why is she over there? I thought we were going to look for energy drinks. No? What are we looking at?
Huh? Just my imagination?
Maybe this door?
Ow! Ouch! You're a real jerk!
Oh wait, there's a can up there. Was that the can? What do you suppose is in this one?
You bastard!
Are we're not going to look at this? Is there something we should be looking at? I'm not getting the orange dot on screen. Okay, no, now we can do it. Now we can do it.
What about the sports drink? Saccharide? Sodium chloride?
Hey!
Flavorings, amino acid,
Yeah?
sodium citrate, calcium lactate, potassium chloride,
That's 2!
and magnesium chloride!
Bingo! That's all 3!
There are lots of ingredients mixed in there we don't need to, though.
At this point, who cares? I bet it'll do the trick anyway.
I wonder what this guy bases his confidence on.
Let's go! We'll be able to make the vaccine with this and escape! Let's get to the airport!
You don't want to go back to headquarters?
Nah, forget about that place. Not only do we have the culture medium, but we've got tape with the truth on it too. As long as we have those, we've got the upper hand. I don't care if we're up against the Zaka group or even the military.
Yes, we have the truth, and the truth will set you free. Also, we give you a lot of immoral and erotic points. It will do that too. Even the military with their guns, their bullets cannot pierce the truth, and we wear the truth as our armor.
Hey, look! There's a hotel. Why don't we take a break? I've been driving forever, and I'm exhausted.
What? What's the matter with you, Briscoe? This is no time to be making side trips. You're the one that said we should hurry up and get to the airport.
Oh, come on! I don't see you volunteering to drive. Listen, I'm tired. Who else is gonna drive, huh? What? You want us to get in an accident?
Everyone's in a bad mood. Can't imagine why she might be, though.
There isn't anybody here. You must have evacuated already. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Nobody here, huh? Well, that's all right. Nobody's gonna care if we get some rest, right? Ah!
It's a very specific distance you need to be at. Also, this is the level with the Strawberry Man. So we're gonna see if we actually can push him into the fireplace. Which is apparently how we were supposed to actually beat him. It didn't work out that way.
I'm going to bed. Wake me up if anything happens.
Alright, I think we just go to bed. Our creaky leather jacket signals the sign of us putting the camera down. Yeah, but I hear the squelching. I can hear it. The squelchy sound of a special boy. Yep, there. What? I'm not actually sure what was happening with the... I don't actually know what happened there. I mean, I know he attacked me, but I felt like I went the opposite direction that I was trying to. We will try it again. Now, if he touches you, you die. So, I'm not really sure how we're gonna do this. Oh. We start from here? I forgot about that. Okay, there we go.
There isn't anybody here. You must have evacuated already. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Nobody here, huh? Well, that's all right. Nobody's gonna care if we get some rest, right? Ah! I'm going to bed. Wake me up if anything happens.
What could possibly happen? I do like how our first instinct when hearing a strange sound, we need to pick up our camera. We're useless without it. We're not even a human being, really, without our camera. It's all we know. It's all we are. Okay, there we go. Alright, so here's the fireplace. Apparently what we're supposed to do... What? What? Huh? I don't actually know what that was. Why was I spinning around like that? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know why I'm doing that. So does he have to be closer to actually do the push? It seemed like I was pretty close to him.
There isn't anybody here.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. When you click the L stick, you look behind you. I say look and not turn, because when I release it, I go back to normal. Right, so you can like look behind you quickly by doing that, and I was accidentally clicking the stick.
Well, that's all.
In my conflict with Strawberry Boy.
Nobody's gonna care if we get some rest, right? I'm going to bed. Wake me up if anything happens.
Okay, gonna have to figure out a good way to get the monster between us and the fireplace, and also be able to shove him into it. Okay. Why is a fire burning? Everything's going on. This is soothing looking at these dancing flames. Here he comes. No, actually, he's not. That is not what... It's not what he's doing. He's not coming. I can hit him with the red dot, but, I mean, it's not going to do anything. Okay, there we go. He has to get very close to you for that to work. I mean, the main problem is getting him close to the fireplace to begin with. Oh, there we go. There we go. We did it. It burned in the fireplace. It's dead. Later. Guess we didn't need to wake anyone up about that.
Yo, did you get enough rest? All right then, we're off to the airport. Military rescue transport, here I come!
Oh, so if we kill him, that ends the level? So we just skip that whole bit about the guy in the bathtub who's gonna kill himself? Remember that cutscene? That was in this level. I guess if we kill the monster, we don't encounter that at all. That means we're heading out to the next level, the Great Fez Airport, which is a lovely name.
We're almost at the airport. The military transport is gonna come get us. Time to say goodbye to this monster-infested city. Yahoo! Don't you leave without us.
If you didn't stop at that hotel...
I can't do anything about that now.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Anyway, we're almost there. Let's not argue anymore.
All right.
We're gonna do a report, as we always do. Get into the we don't know what to do if it's not giving a report. Like, what else would we do?
All right! This is our last report. Good luck.
Leave it to me.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and aiming at the knees gets some erotic points now. This is the...
Evening, everybody.
We found what the viewers really want.
We're here at the Great Tezu Airport in an attempt to evacuate Chicago. As you can see, the airport, just like everything else, is blanketed by thick fog. Visibility is practically zero. We've received information that a military transport will be arriving here. For the time being, we'll move on to the control room.
Okay, that was good.
Let's go. We're now here inside the control room. There isn't anybody here. Now we have to ask, will a military transport really be landing here to rescue civilians? Something is coming in over the radio. I wonder who it is.
This is the 6th Air Force 274th Airlift Wing C-141 transport. We are now circling overhead, ready to perform a rescue of Chicago civilians. However, thick fog is preventing our landing. Please turn on the runway lights. Control room, please respond. Control room, respond. Is anybody there?
This is the Great Tezu control room. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's going on down there?
We're waiting for you need to rescue us. Hurry!
Of course. That's what we came for. But you must turn on the runway lights.
But which one is for the runway lights? How am I supposed to know which button? This one? Nope, no good. This doesn't work. This doesn't work either. Oh my god! Maybe the power is cut off.
It doesn't have to be the runway lights. If there was some other landmark, something we could pinpoint, we could figure out where the runway was from there and land.
A landmark or something?
Why did I stop getting erotic points? Apparently, Justine is no longer erotic. But maybe this is.
Hey, look at that map.
Look at it.
There's that lighthouse.
Okay.
Your
Erotic points are back.
lighthouse! The lighthouse would be a good landmark, right?
That would be fine. Okay, we've located it on our map.
I had no idea this would be the most erotic level.
Now, if you'll just turn on the lighthouse beacon, we can land.
Okay, hold on a while then.
But you've got to hurry. We're running out of fuel.
All right. Let's get to that lighthouse. Come on.
Yep. Okay, so now, let's head to the lighthouse. Gonna turn on the lights. The plane's gonna be able to land. And everything's gonna be a happy ending. A happy, erotic ending.
Hey, come on. What's taking you guys so long? Let's go. Come on, get in.
Hey, somebody's coming.
Oh yeah, that's right. Our
Make
boss.
sure you get this on film, you hear?
We didn't help her last time.
Well, here you all.
I guess we should help her this time, see what
It
happens.
looks like we all made it in time. Is that right?
Alright, we'll press triangle to help.
Hurry to the lighthouse.
What happens? She was killed by the Pamela monster, if we don't help her, which we got last time. And now what happens if we warn her? Yeah, there she is.
What was that thing? Did you drive it away? Maybe it ran off. Thank you all very much.
Man, double the knee should be double the erotic points.
It was Pamela.
Pamela? You mean Pamela Martell? But what happened to her?
Look, Chief. Just wait in the security office for us while we go to the lighthouse. We'll be back.
All right.
Oh, I can finally move.
Hello, people.
Oh, right, him. Patient Zero.
What world are you?
Finally, real people! At last! I have no idea what's going on.
I cannot
Where
ram.
did all this fog come from?
We don't have any time to waste on this guy. We've got to get to the lighthouse.
Wait! Don't go!
Hey!
I've been so lonely all by myself. Don't leave me.
Unfortunately, the guitar has started to strum,
Really sick.
so we know what needs to be done. There's only one thing it means when the guitar happens.
Virus? What are you talking about? I don't have a cold or anything.
Apparently this is an erotic perspective.
Oh, okay. This guy doesn't realize what's happening to him.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. I woke up and everybody was gone. Where could Dr. O'Connor be? I wonder.
What did you say? Don't tell me you're Dr. O'Connor's guinea pig.
What? You know Dr. O'Connor too? Where is he? That Dr. O'Connor is so mean. Poking and prodding a guy's body like he was nothing. And when I woke up, he was gone too. He left me all alone.
PS2's having some problems with the music, clearly.
What's going on?
Come on, PS2. We're almost there. You can make it.
Get Dr. O'Connor to come back. No, wait a minute. Don't go. Wait. Look! Over there! Do you see that? Come on! I'll race you!
I still have no idea what they're trying to go for in this cutscene.
Hey! Come on! Over here! No! Keep away from me! Stay away!
This guy is nuts! What do you want to do?
We don't really have to do anything, Briscoe. Okay, now I can push. I still can't push her. Is Briscoe the only pushable? Justine has become immune to all the pushes. She has achieved a state of ultra instinct against the pushes. She has been pushed too many times and has now achieved push immunity. I am powerless against her. Like, why do we have to do it? I still don't understand this scene. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the thing we do is we shoot him. Like, that's what the game's waiting for. It's waiting for me to put the red dot on him, and then Justine is going to shoot him. I still don't understand why that's what we're doing.
Oh! What the hell are you doing?
I also enjoy that I'm getting immoral points for pushing Briscoe, but I will not get them for having Justine shoot that guy to death. Maybe the language in the Japanese track makes it a bit more clear what's supposed to be happening? Yeah, see, I got the red dot on him. And he's just standing there. He's all squelchy if I push him. I do not get immoral points for pushing him, though. Yeah, see? There you go.
As well as I do, Briscoe.
What do we know?
He's not human anymore.
I don't think we can judge that. Based on what we've seen and heard.
Where's Dr. O'Connor? Dr. O'Connor!
Like, of all the things in this game, and there's a lot of weird things in this game, I think this is the most inexplicable part of the game. Like, I think the idea of me being a cameraman who goes around shoving the journalist and the sound person everywhere is less weird than this scene.
Don't kill me! Please don't kill me! But I suppose you have to. But...
Like, I guess the impression we're supposed to get is that he's clearly a monster man,
With this guy.
and there's nothing we can do but kill him, but I'm just not really getting that impression at all from that cutscene.
Oh my god! Run! Run for your lives!
I mean, like, at that point, it's quite clear. But I mean, before that. And that's our final boss fight. If you had forgotten that that's what that was.
The fog!
That guy? He was what was causing everything?
Yeah, the fog was coming from him.
More importantly, where's that?
Somehow.
I don't see it anywhere.
Come on. Let's just get to the lighthouse.
It's over. We're done. We solved the problem.
We made it to the lighthouse.
So many erotic points in this level.
Now all we have to do is turn on the beacon.
Because I can't move. I'm standing still. So the only thing I can do is just aim the camera.
Oh,
So there's not a whole lot to do in this game aside from just build up erotic. Oh, I'm building up suspense points at the same time, actually. Just noticed that. Both erotic and... Well, no, erotic... No, it's just suspense. No, it's not erotic. Okay, now... What? Now it's erotic.
enough reporting.
Okay, now I'm aiming at the knees. Now it's erotic.
Why? What's the matter?
I mean, what are we doing out here?
We're here to turn the lights on. That's... We established this.
Around in a sea of dead bodies. Pretending to do news reports.
Hey, I'm a professional. I'm not pretending anything.
Sense.
I'm here for scoops and ratings.
True. Even if we don't make it, there'll still be the videotapes.
Yeah, we have to document what happened here.
Somebody will see the truth.
The truth.
They'll see us, and they'll know we're alive.
But it's all just meaningless. Even trying to find out the truth behind what's been happening is meaningless.
This is a real duel of philosophies.
The truth. Everything will all go back to normal, as if nothing ever happened. Everybody will forget about us. I'm sorry, Briscoe. I don't have the strength to take another step. You two go on without me.
All right, if that's the way you feel. It's too bad, though. Come on, let's go.
So Briscoe is concerned about his legacy, about people knowing that Jean-Philippe Briscoe existed. That is a lot of erotic points. I was just staring at erotic spots the whole time, and that was the result. 13,530 erotic points. Yes, Briscoe is concerned about legacy, about making a mark on the world with his time in the world, and making sure that people knew that he existed. That's what he's concerned about. That's why we have to document. Justine, on the other hand, is a bit more nihilistic, saying, none of that actually matters, Briscoe. We're all gonna die. We're not gonna exist anymore. So who cares what the truth is or if anyone knew that we ever lived? What does it matter one way or another? Michigan, bringing up some deep arguments. Thought-provoking. Yeah, get some erotic points now.
So this is the lighthouse, huh? Looks like it's just you and me now.
For, like,
Let's get this taken care of.
30 more seconds, yes.
Hey,
Yeah?
what do you think of Justine? You know what I think?
Hmm?
I think that reporter knows who's behind all this stuff that's been going on.
Why do you say that?
That one's the chief's favorite, after all.
Was she?
Yeah, and that damn chief!
Well, the chief clearly knows what's happening.
She was the one that forced us all into this whole mess from the start!
Yeah, it was just responsible.
Damn chief!
Irresponsible management.
The next time I see her, I swear I'm gonna... Oops. I forgot you were getting this on camera.
Oh, come on, Briscoe. That's an amateur mistake.
Edit that part out, won't you?
But there's a lot of editing to be done. We will see.
Man, that guy they were experimenting on. Do you think he was what was causing the fog?
I don't know, Briscoe. What does that even mean? Was the fog coming from his body?
That crashed into Lake Michigan. I just don't know.
I guess we won't find out until Michigan 2. Gotta leave a sequel hook.
This must be it. This is the power supply to the lighthouse. Come on, let's go up to the top.
Just one more. For the road.
All these deaths we've seen. Everything's all confused in my head now. I get this feeling some of these murders didn't have anything to do with the virus at all. I guess I've probably just about got the whole thing figured out. Hey, what do you think? Who do you think's behind all of this stuff? Now's your chance. This is your opportunity to let everybody know exactly what you think. Well, how about it?
We don't even get the chance to make a guess.
Won't talk with the camera on, hey?
We should be getting a multiple choice here of who do we think was behind it.
The fog's completely cleared away. I don't see that transport anywhere, though. It looks like they deserted us. But who cares if they don't rescue us now? Without that fog, there won't be any monsters.
No, that's what we would hope anyway.
Anywhere we want. I don't know why, but I feel so tired.
Playing Michigan Report from Hell will do that to you.
Good all of a sudden. It can't be.
so ends our second playthrough of Michigan Report from Hell. And if you're wondering, as far as I know, you cannot change that. Briscoe will always turn into a monster man. It's his destiny. There are multiple endings, but that's not part of it. The only thing that changes in the endings are that small bit where the cameraman talks. And that's the only thing that changes. So yeah, Briscoe always dies. Well, I just wanted to play through a second go-round of Michigan just to see what could be different, because clearly, depending on which reporters live and die, you're gonna get different dialogue with different characters, and certainly Justine's dialogue was quite different than Paula. Paula was our endgame reporter last time. She was the one in the pink. Dialogue was fairly different. And of course, at the beginning of the playthrough, we got that thing with Anne, where she wanted us to film someone being eaten by a monster, showing us a side of Anne that just we had not known. She was quite ruthless. I mean, there is some variety in the conversations and the dialogue you can get, but I don't really think that supports multiple playthroughs. I mean, yeah, you could play through it a few more times if you wanted to see the different reporters in the different levels and to unlock their strip club modes. You could do that if you wanted. I feel like you're not gonna have a fun, entertaining time playing through the game multiple times to see all the different little details that you might get, is what I would say. I still just really have no idea what they were going for with the last boss fight cutscene. Like, whatever tone they thought that they were going to set was just completely different, I think, than what it actually was. Because it's really the most baffling scene in the game, where it's supposed to be clear that the only thing you can do is just shoot the guy, and I don't understand that. But at least the PS2 was able to get through the whole thing to the end. I mean, it's playing the music fine now. We were having some audio trouble with previous scene, but that seems like it's doing okay now. As the credits reach its end, I guess we're now going to find out what ending we earned. More suspense points than I thought we had. Creature from the other world who was overflowing with talent, but their behavior sometimes lewd. Justin secret. I assume they mean Justine? Movie theater. Justin costume. It's my good friend, Justin costume. Let's press any button to next. Sure, let's save.
Hello viewers, this is Andy Steamboat, Zonka TV cameraman. I've just lived through some pretty terrifying experiences, but the real horror is just about to begin. All of you watching this right now, I firmly believe you have the right to know the truth. That's...
Alright, so we did get a different ending. You might remember that the first ending we got was of the guy talking about, "Oh, Nina, how could they kill you with your translucent skin?" I believe that was the first one we got. And now this guy, was very serious, saying, "You deserve to know the truth," and then he got shot. And that's like, that scene right there is the extent of the different endings. It's not much of a change. Let's look at what we earned in special. Justin. Let's go to secret Justine.
All right, man. This is great. Not the usual boring work today.
I know.
It's a secret photo shoot.
I'm aware of what it is.
Wow! Come to think of it, it's already been 5 years since I started doing this kind of work. I'm always standing behind the camera, holding up a mic, being sent here and there. A big fire over here, a big heist over there. I take my life into my hands and jump into all kinds of dangerous situations. Sometimes I barely escape by the skin of my teeth. But does my pay ever go up? No way! And look what they got me into this time. Strange monsters wandering all over town. I've been barely escaping with my life, and nobody ever comes to help. I want my life back, my youth.
Briscoe, what? This is kind of an odd rant. I mean, we're just at a strip club. You don't have to go on like this.
The time for my big reward is finally here.
You don't have to lose it. People come here all the time.
Can't let myself get too carried away.
You just need to bring some money with you. That you can come here at any time you want.
Just about to begin. The main thing I want to know is who is the mod gonna be?
It's a secret. There she is.
How do I look?
What? You're kidding. You're gonna be the model?
It looks like that.
You like that?
It looks like that Briscoe has the same reaction, regardless of who it is, because he had the same thing when this was Paula the first time.
Let's get this thing started.
So of course you know how this goes. She walks around the stage and just, does very hot things. And we get all of the good camera angles. And that's the whole thing. That's what it is. I like how they I mean, I know this is not a high budget game, but I do like how they could not afford some motion capture for an actual pole dance. It's just the bare minimum of animation. what even is this? Just like it's not a thing. It's like it looks like you're bent over. Looks like you're doubled over, like you're about to puke or something. That's not. Not even moving. Wow. Perfect. And now I guess she's gonna stand over there. Oh, here she comes. Oh yeah, there you go. Saving the best for last. Jumping slightly.
Whoa, man! Yeah! That's real!
My head is turning into a wolf's head as we speak, and I'm howling.
That's the end of the shoot. What do you think? Was it a pretty good shoot?
Amazing.
Let's see. It doesn't look like you've quite got what it takes to be a cameraman just yet.
I don't know how Briscoe can be as a judge of cameramen. He's an audio guy.
Time to pack up then.
Right. Like, was that the same animation that we had with Paula? I remember at least the jumping up and down in place. I don't know if the other animations were different. So would it just be the same thing, just with the different reporter models? I'm not thinking that this is a real big incentive for playing through the game multiple times. Well, one thing that I want to look at, didn't actually realize I would be completing the game right now, but one thing I want to load up, one thing to know about Michigan is that if you put the disc in a, just like a PC disk drive, turns out the video files are on the disc, like they're not encoded or anything. They're in a weird format, .bin, but I was able to convert them. So I'm just gonna load up some videos and we're gonna see what the other two endings are like. So just give me a sec and let me load those up. All right, looks like we got them going. Let's just turn off this game audio and let's get some. Well, we're gonna see all four endings. They're all in the same video here, so let's take a look and see what we got. Well, not what we got, but everything that the game got. There we go.
I'll never forget you, Nina. Your beautiful eyes, your lovely black hair, that soft, translucent skin of yours.
And Nina, I'll never forgive the guys that put you in this situation.
So that was the first ending we got. I believe that's the suspense ending, if you have high suspense points, which is what we had on the first ending. The second one is the erotic ending.
This is Teddy Snooker, Zaka TV cameraman. Covering the news through all of this has been a real bitch, but now I can finally take it easy for a while. Hey, what do you think about those sexy close-ups I shot? Bet that'll give the ratings a real shot in the arm. By the way...
So, of course, you get that if you get a ton of erotic points, which we were on the way of getting, but our immoral points just completely outweighed them. Speaking of which, here's the ending that we just got, which I believe is the immoral ending.
Hello, viewers. This is Andy Steamboat, Zaka TV cameraman. I've just lived through some pretty terrifying experiences. But the real horror is just about to begin. All of you watching this right now, I firmly believe you have the right to know the truth. That's...
I don't know how that's the immoral ending. I don't know why that would be the case. But the fourth and final ending is apparently the super immoral ending. So let's take a look at that.
Look closely. It's me. It's me, see?
I don't know if that face was part of the ending, but it was in the video file. Okay, so apparently to get the super immoral ending, you have to get a ton of immoral points, but also you have to get very little suspense or erotic points. Like barely anything at all. I think to get that ending, you would have to play the game by just like aiming the camera at the floor for the whole game, constantly ramming the reporter, and filming anything that gets you a lot of immoral points, like not helping people in cutscenes, or deliberately getting the reporter killed and then filming the reporter being eaten by a monster. I think, like, and then deliberately not looking at anything that could get you suspense points. That's how you get that ending, I think. I believe. That's, those are the 4 endings. Okay, what else do we got on this? Well, there are some video clips on the disc that I don't recognize. I think these might be the videotapes that you can get. I mentioned that there were videotapes, but the European version of the game doesn't actually let you watch them. And I think these might be them, because I don't know what other context this would be in. Here's some other video clips from the disc.
Wait, don't shoot, please. Please don't. All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just please don't shoot me. But don't you know a lot more about it than I do? I mean, you guys were the ones that were performing the whole thing. The ones up there on the stage. I was just the stagehand. Wait! Don't...
How should I know about some connection between the government and Zaka Group? An affair between Roy Sanders and Deborah Flair? I don't even know who that guy is. How could I possibly say anything about it? Stage performances? What are you talking about? Of course not. The information about the new bioweapons was all true. Oh, damn.
Good.
Yep, that was very good. I don't know what the context of that is, but it's Paula killing a whole bunch of people. I might assume that means that Paula is the person who kills the cameraman in those endings, because who else would it be? I don't know why Paula, like, I guess Paula maybe is an agent eliminating anyone who knows about the situation, possibly. I don't know if it's that, if that's what happened. Is that, I don't know. But, I don't know. The first video, I think, was probably the bit where it said that there was an airplane that crashed on Lake Michigan, which started the whole thing. And then you have a couple of people held captive, talking about a stage performance. Well, I don't know what stage performance they're referring to. And Paula is just killing everyone who seems to know anything about it. I think those are probably the optional videotapes. I can only assume. And as far as anything else in the game that we have not seen, there is something else. Here is some erotic content. Oh, I think we did see this one. This is when we were peeking on Justine in the shower, wasn't it? So we have seen this clip then. Actually, this isn't Justine, is it? This was... I'm getting the names mixed up.
What? Are you filming me? Stop that! Stop that right now!
But there's someone else who we could peek on in the shower, though.
Yikes! What the hell? Are you filming me? Stop it! Stop.
And then there's a scene
Something's over there.
where apparently we could help Anne
We gotta hurry up and let Anne know.
if she survived long enough in the game. I don't know where in the game this would be.
I need to get undressed. Hurry up! It's a monster! The fog. It's even thicker than before. Hey! Hurry up and save Anne! Don't wait until it's too late! Hey! What the hell is the matter with you?
And that would be the erotic content. So I'm pretty sure that we saw all the other video content in the game during our playthroughs. And that was the remainder that was on the disc. Of course, that doesn't include any real-time cutscenes. Just cutscenes that were encoded in video. You know the credit roll is a video? That seems like a waste of space. They didn't even do anything special with the credits roll. It was just text on a black screen. I don't know why that had to be a video. These videos are big too, because at that point, you know, compression was too expensive on the CPU. They couldn't actually use that, so these video files are actually much bigger than you would think they would be. But I don't know, if the videos were like if the credits were a video file, you'd think they would do like something, I don't know, some kind of effects or something with the credit roll. But no, it's just text on a black screen. Well, anyway. I think we're going to say that that is the end of our playthrough of Michigan Report from Hell. Of our 2 playthroughs. Of course, we had done a playthrough, but I wanted to play through it a second time just to satisfy my curiosity of how different could the game be. It turns out a bit different. There's differences in the levels you can play and the dialogue you can get and how you can act. You can like try to actually get information and notes from the levels and get dramatic camera angles, or you could just be like a little gremlin who is constantly knocking people over and getting inappropriate camera angles. The choice is up to you. The choices are infinite, and by infinite, I mean those 2 choices. But I mean, honestly, it's not that much of a difference. Like, as far as, especially considering that the ending doesn't matter. Like, the different endings don't matter. Like, it's really, those endings are irrelevant. Man, I don't really know what to say about Michigan. It's a game that had an interesting idea, an interesting premise, and probably had like the budget of a visit to the supermarket. It's probably how it is. I feel like the people who made this game could certainly make a better game, and Grasshopper certainly has made better games. So I don't know what happened here. I think I mentioned before, it doesn't feel like it's done. But I do like some of the ideas. And honestly, knocking people over is very funny, and I honestly never got tired of knocking people over in this game. I don't know why that's so funny. I don't know why I never got tired of it. But that was basically the highlight. It's a game that has some 100% unintentional good comedic timing. In a way, it's like I said, it's completely unintentional. There's no possible way anyone making this game knew that. It's a game that features voice acting that probably didn't have any voice direction at all. Like, get someone who speaks English in here, put him in front of a mic, here are the lines, say the lines, is how I feel is probably was. It's an experience. Michigan is certainly an experience. I definitely understand why this game never came out in the US, and I definitely understand why Suda was surprised to find out that the game came out in Europe. Because one, it clearly was not ready to come out in any region, and two, if you're Suda, you're probably a little bit embarrassed for Grasshopper to know that this game made it out of your home country. It somehow got out to infect other regions in the world. You didn't want it to, but it did. That's our playthroughs of Michigan. I don't think there is a reason or a desire for third. I think this is it. That's Grasshopper's Michigan Return from Hell. They made much better games than this, but this was one of the games they made.